Have you ever imagined what a samurai's life was really like? Not just in battle, but in everyday life? What did they eat? How did they train? What did they believe in? Before we begin, I'd like to share a book that deeply inspired this episode, Bushido, The Soul of Japan by Inazo. Nitobe, a timeless classic that introduces the spirit of the samurai to the world. If you're interested, you can find the link in the video description below. Welcome to Samurai Bushido Channel. Here we explore the true spirit of the samurai and their way of life. If you're interested in Japanese history, culture, or just want to relax and learn something new before bed, you're in the right place. Isai-san, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us share more about the beautiful world of Japan with people around the world. Now let's begin our journey. When most people hear the word samurai, they think of swords, battles, and honor. But in reality, samurai spent most of their time not fighting. Only a small part of their life was on the battlefield. So what did they do the rest of the time? Let's find out. On the daily routine of a samurai. A typical day for a samurai started early. They would wake up before sunrise, clean their space, and begin the day with meditation or light physical training. After that, they might practice kenjutsu sword techniques, kyudo, archery, or horsemanship. But training wasn't everything. Samurai also read books, studied history and Chinese philosophy, and even wrote poetry. Some practiced the tea ceremony, a quiet and peaceful ritual that taught them focus and humility. Meals were simple: rice, vegetables, and miso soup. Meat was rare. They wore kimono at home and armor only when necessary. Even their walking posture was trained. Straight back, eyes forward, quiet steps. To be a samurai was to live with discipline in every moment. 2. Samurai and education. Education was very important for samurai. Children born into samurai families began learning from a young age. Boys studied reading, writing, and math, but also swordsmanship, bowmanship, and ethics. They were taught not just how to fight, but how to think and behave with honor. Girls in samurai families also received education. They learned how to manage a household, write poetry, and in some cases, even how to fight. Women like to mow goes and became legends for their bravery. Samurai believed that true strength came from both the mind and the body. 3. Samurai and family life. Samurai families were strong and loyal. Marriage was often arranged, but love and respect grew over time. Husbands were expected to protect and provide. Wives were expected to manage the household and raise children with honor. Children bowed to their parents and elders. Respect for ancestors was a key part of samurai life. Many families had shrines in their homes. They prayed for health, safety, and guidance. Samurai in the arts. Did you know that many samurai were also artists? They painted, wrote haiku, and practiced calligraphy. Art helped samurai express their emotions and find peace. For example, before going into battle, some samurai would write a final poem called a jisei, a death poem. It was not sad, it was beautiful. A way to face death with calm and grace. One famous jisei says, "Like dew I fall, like dew I vanish. So too must you know the world." Isn't that peaceful? Samurai were not just fighters. They were thinkers and feelers. 5. Samurai and religion. Samurai believed in both Shinto and Buddhism. Shinto taught them about nature, purity, and connection to ancestors. Buddhism taught them about the mind, balance, and acceptance of death. Many samurai practiced Zen meditation. They would sit in silence and focus on their breath. This helped them stay calm in stressful times. Even in battle, some built small Zen gardens at home to find peace. Rocks, sand, and a few plants. Simple but powerful. Their spiritual practice was quiet but deep. 6. Samurai and loyalty. Loyalty was everything to a samurai. They served their lord with complete dedication. They would protect their clan and their family no matter what. Breaking a promise was one of the worst things a samurai could do. Honor was more important than life. If they made a mistake or caused shame, they would sometimes choose seppuku, ritual suicide, to take responsibility. It was not seen as failure. It was seen as bravery. Of course, we don't follow such extreme ideas today, but the spirit of taking responsibility still inspires many people. 7. Samurai in peaceful times. During peaceful times, samurai became more than warriors. They worked as government officials, teachers, and artists. They helped build roads, schools, and systems to help society. Even without war, they followed Bushido, the way of the warrior. It became less about battle and more about how to live with purpose. 8. The legacy of the samurai. The samurai class officially ended in the late 1800s, but their spirit didn't disappear. Today you can still feel it in Japan, in the quiet bow of a shopkeeper, in the careful work of a sushi chef, in the respect shown to elders. Bushido lives on in martial arts, in tea ceremony, and even in business. The samurai spirit is about living with honor, discipline, and respect. And that spirit can live in anyone, even you. Thank you for watching this episode of Samurai Bushido Channel. If you enjoyed this peaceful journey, please like this video and subscribe. We create new episodes to help you relax, learn and explore Japanese culture from a deeper place. Recommended book Bushido, The Soul of Japan by Inazo, Nitobe. Until next time, walk gently, live with honor,